G'day Facebook, Jay here. Just turning on the webcam, the thingy. You can see that I'm really good with technology, webcam, whatever it's called, and recording a message that I think it's time that we need to have a chat. Now, when I say this, a chat about something serious, and that would be suicide and suicide prevention in our region. Now, over the last 2 to 3 weeks, I don't think I've heard or seen so many people in our region on their social media pages and Facebook, and even in conversations with people on the street that, oh, did you hear that somebody took their life, or such and such is affected by somebody taking their own life? And it's been many, 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 many cases. Now, the reason I'm talking to you about this tonight is I don't want to be the poster boy for talking about suicide prevention. I think if I'm in a position where I can talk about my situation and it might help one person who's watching this video now, then my job here is done. I'd be very happy with that. But the Daily Mercury did a story on my struggle with depression many years ago. That was when I wasn't even living in Mackay, and I spoke about it with the newspaper. Very confronting. I still get people talking to me about it to this day, which I find uncomfortable. But I'm in the position where, again, I can try and share my message where it might actually help somebody else. So if you are in that position, if you are feeling down, if you're not feeling right, if you need to have a chat to somebody, 13 11 14 is a phone number, lifeline. Give them a call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I can tell you now, I used their services many years ago, and they made me feel so much better. It didn't fix the problem, but getting it off my chest, because I couldn't talk to a lot of people close to me at the time because I didn't know how I was going to be responded to. So I spoke to Lifeline, and then they gave me some steps about how I could move forward, and eventually I got myself out of that deep, dark period that I was in. Can I just say this though? I still have those days, but I know how to manage them now. And that's the whole key. So if you are watching this and you feel like you need to ask for help, please ask for help. If it's not through your friends and family, your loved ones, work colleagues, ring that national phone number. 13 11 14 is Lifeline's number. Also, Grapevine Mackay for our youth in Mackay and the Whitsundays. Great service as well. They really do some great stuff in helping you find yourself again and to be happy. All right, so they're not miracle workers, but they are there to help you to take steps to move forward. Now, just going through some of the, if you Google Mackay suicide, I'm gobsmacked. The amount of stories here that are printed in the newspaper, blogs by radio stations, all talking about suicide prevention with council. With the breakfast show that Dave and I are on, we got involved with Safe Talks as well with the Mackay Regional Council and the Daily Mercury at the time. So we got involved with that and had a look around and got some tips on how, I guess, not to deal with a situation, but how you can talk to somebody. So if you're at work and you've noticed one of your co-workers, one of your loved ones is just not themselves, you can tell that something's not right. It gives you the steps to ask, are you okay? And of course, the National Are You Okay Day. Another great thing to be asking co-workers, your friends, your family, are you okay? I still have friends and family asking me, are you okay? Because I get my down days. Everybody gets them. Everybody gets them. Are you okay? And it actually makes me feel good knowing that somebody really cares about how I'm feeling. Am I okay? Look, I'm having a really rough day at the moment, but I'm fine. Thanks for asking. So if you are watching this message and you're not feeling the right, please take it from somebody who became very close to hurting my family and ask for help. Ask for help. It's the biggest thing you can do. And to make steps to making yourself get better again. That's the biggest thing. That's the end plan. That's the end goal. That's what we want to do. If you are that loved one and that co-worker and that colleague at work, ask somebody, are you okay? And if they say, I'm fine, but you know that they're not, just keep an eye on them. Just keep saying, are you okay? I'm always here for you. Give them that advice. Give them that support network. That's exactly what I wish I had when I was going through my depression many years ago. I was isolated in a new town, a new state. I didn't know anyone. I felt lonely, and that sort of spiked it on as well. So if you are watching this and you are feeling that loneliness, you've lost your job, there's so much bad stuff happening around our region at the moment, job losses and values of houses going down, all that sort of stuff. It's just worth asking the question, all right? Again, it's very confronting and upsetting for me to talk about this kind of stuff all the time. and I don't want to be known as a poster boy for it. But again, if I can use my job and getting my message out there about how I handled this whole thing, and it helps one person, then to me, that's my job done well. So please, Lifeline, we'll put all the details in just below this video if you do need some help around our region. And please feel free to share the video around if it's going to help one person that we know. Again, the job done well.